Hey guys, welcome back to the flight and stream on the channel. Today we are flying the Singapore Airlines 777-300er in P3D version 5.4. We are flying from Singapore to Sydney. Sorry, Sydney to Singapore. We are doing. We are flying the call sign today Singapore 212. Let me just show the flight plan for today down to Singapore. Today we are flying the call sign Singapore 212. Our flight number is SQ212. Our zero fuel weight is 201.4 tons. Takeoff weight is 263.63 tons. Flight level 340 today, initially then 360, then 380. Southeasterly winds, cost index is 15. And today alternate is Kuala Lumpur. Block fuel is 62.4 tons, and the trip fuel is around 51.6 tons. Flight time is 7 hours and 23 minutes. Expiry number 16 right. Departure today. And block time is 7 hours and 51 minutes. Passengers 325, 8.1 tons of cargo. And yeah, so yep, the winds at Singapore are coming from the winds at Singapore are winds at Sydney are from the southeast. 24 degrees, unit is 1014, and at Singapore winds are from the north, is from the easterly north today. 32 degrees, unit is 1010. So this completes the flight plan. So now let's get into the cockpit and start preparations, and let's get the aircraft ready for departure. Let's get started with the flight and let's get going. $201.4 tons. Today we are carrying close to around 6,000, 62,000. Let's round it up to 62,500.
City traffic, Qantas 475 is airborne cleared of runway 16 right, passing 1,500. On the Campus 6 departure, climbing by seat flight level 340 to Melbourne, Sydney.
Departure today we can expect runway 16 right for departure. Campus 3 current transition. Uh, 51.6 tons. So that is only required. 2.2.961. Title 340 today initially. Just a second, guys.
Your crew has boarded. Passenger boarding started.
We can just put the runway heading now 160. Passengers is 15 today. Departures around 25. One 30 at 8 knots. Unit is 1014. Calculate. 62 degrees. 62 degrees. Surface winds are what 130 at 8 knots. One 16 on the V speeds. Lip is on. Let's wait till the baggage is completed. Sydney ground, Sydney traffic, Singapore 212, mic check.
Reading you 5.
APU is coming alive. Now we have the APU status. Yes. So let's do some departure briefing out of Sydney. So facing the east on Golf, taxiing at Golf Alpha. No, we'll do runway 16 right. So we're taxiing at Golf Alpha 1 runway 16 right. After getting airborne, we'll just follow the Camp 6 departure just straight valley set to Cadam, and so is the flight plan route to Singapore. And there you go. APU is running, and okay, what is this now? It's wriggling. Okay, Camp will be here. Okay. Once this sounds good. And now let's do some departs. Let's do some checks. Boarding is almost completed. Let's take a tail left, goes taxi straight left, and then go on to the and then get up on. Okay, let's start the checks now. Oxygen tested 100%. Checklist is completed. Flight instrument heading is 160-5000. Parking brakes are set. Checklist is completed. And we are good to go. So ready for the departure. Okay, there we go. Yep. Okay, good to go. We can just start with the APU. APU is off. Okay, seriously, this much only. 36 initial and 34. What's the max we can go up to? 36,000. So we'll go to max 340 recommended.
Lock in gear.
Tail to the left.
Release parking brakes, please.
The parking brakes released.
Commencing push.
Before start checklist preparation is completed. MCP 169-160-5000. Takeoff is set. CDP ready complete. Trim is set. Task and takeoff briefing is completed. Beacon light is on. Checklist is completed and we are good to go. Starting the block timer and starting number 2. Engine 2 is stabilized. Engine 2 is coming alive. And 2 is arriving. Okay, there we go. Star 2 is coming in. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream.
Sydney traffic, New Zealand 104, taxiing to runway 16 right via Golf Alpha to holding point Alpha 1, Sydney.
Yeah, P3 is another flight simulator like MSFS, bro. But yeah, nowadays majority of the aircrafts in P3 are coming to MSFS, and now this aircraft which I'm flying in the sim, which is तो 777 है, वो MSFS के लिए आ रहा है. So I may not when the MSFS 777 comes, I may remove this one. Although this is not the original aircraft I bought, so the crack of it. Because the original is way too expensive, and plus I cannot afford it, and it's really like it doesn't make sense to buy it for P3D also, because the things are coming to MSFS now. And like if you see, the P3D aircrafts are good. In the old times it was good. Now since MSFS has come with the market, new aircrafts are coming, like the 330s, 340s, 350s, 380s are coming, and even it's coming in a full like an FSX version, you can say. Like the people who made FSX are made MSFS, so yeah, the same people have made. So it's like that. Doesn't make sense to get aircraft for P3D at the moment, so that's why. Even though our 747, that is also not original. It doesn't make sense to buy it also. Like in real life, there are no ops to do it, and barely. But there is one app which I use called FlightSim Dispatch. In that you have all types of aircrafts and the routes which they have flown in the olden times. We call this flight controls. Full left, full right, neutral, full up, full down, neutral, rudder, full left, full right. Checklist is completed, and just a second guys, hold on a minute.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. Please disconnect. I'm looking here. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
No problem, mate. No problem. I just stopped this guy here. No, mate, no problem. Now I've explained well as well, but yeah, I'm just struggling the scenery installation, everything kind of stuff. What I like about P3D is that In P3DV the sceneries are really nice first of all, and you can literally get a good it gives a good immersive feeling, not like MSFS. MSFS only visuals are the great thing. UI is like doing a complicated surgery, whereas P3D doesn't give a thing about that. But I know Roboblox, but I am not a Roboblox guy, man.
Sydney traffic, New Zealand 104, lining up runway 16 right, Sydney.
Let's give him a call. Sydney traffic, Singapore 212 heavy is taxiing to holding point Alpha 1, runway 16 right via Golf and Alpha. Okay. Okay.
Sydney traffic, New Zealand 104, rolling runway 16 right, Sydney.
Okay, let's start up the checks and everything. Sydney traffic, Singapore 212 is landing up runway 16 at Alpha 1. Let's get going. That guy's going off. Sydney traffic, Singapore 212 land up runway 16 right. Okay, let's get going. Hi, the Aviation. Vanakkam, sare. எப்படி இருக்கேன்? Sydney traffic, Singapore 212 taking off from way 16 right, and after airborne climbing by the Camp 6 departure Kadam transition.
Airspeed alive.
Take off, just set. Set. 100 knots, 120 crossed.
V1.
Put it.
Rotate. V2.
Slowly and gently, 8 degrees and rotate. Positive time, you're up. நல்லா இருக்குடா, நல்லா இருக்கு. Okay, all the pilots. Autopilot's on. Yeah, mate, I'll be mostly streaming the entire flight. It mostly will just split stream or a single stream. Flaps up. Climbing flight level 340 initially. David, can you understand Malayalam a bit? Because I cannot speak that much of Tamil. Okay, direct to and I can just proceed direct. No. The GoPro will be the. I just plan by the SID now. Just follow the procedures. And there we go out of Sydney finally. I just turned right heading 27, turn right into the north westerly 300. I am from planet Earth, India, mate. Passing now direct to anchor. Passing 10,000 feet, lights are off. P3 does a good camera views, bro. This is I'm using a external app called Chase Plane, mate. Through that only you can Chase Plane is connected to P3D, so I'm able to just go around the camera views and everything. Go around the camera set the settings and everything. I can just show you. There is nothing but Chase Plane which is doing all these things. I can just show you. This is this app called Chase Plane. Camera, aircraft, cinematics. If you just see this in the background is all the Chase Plane things. was the longest flight ever flown? In real life or in the simulator? In simulator, I've done the the longest route of Air India, which is the Sydney to what do you call it? Mumbai San Francisco. I've done 16 hours and 15 minutes. In real world, I'm not, as a passenger or a pilot, I've never flown as a long route. So accordingly, we'll be arriving around in Singapore. We'll be arriving around 14:40. It's around around 6 o'clock local time, if I'm correct. I was streaming, bro. I can just show you. I can just type check my. Just a second. Let me just check out. Where is my live streams? I can just share the link of that. Just a second. Here it is. I'm just sharing the link on the chat. You can have a look for yourself. Not this one though. And this is the another link. Okay, 34,000 we can go up to 40, it's going to be around Around 6 about 7 hours for us. Around 8 o'clock landing. Actually, to be honest, for me it was repetitive for flying always the MSFS things and everything. P3D though, before MSFS came, I was wanted to fly the FS labs as well, but now the time has gone. So yep, P3D MSFS now taking the place seems like. Now I'm looking at Explain 12 also, but yeah, Explain 12 is also like very craving. In MSFS, the aircraft handling, whereas in terms of the in P3D, you can easily feel the weight of the plane. In terms of the 777s, if you see that, when you are flaring on the touchdown, you have to put the amount of weight on your stick to just making the nose touch down a little softly rather than hard one. Whereas in MSFS, it's like still the flight physics is really requires a lot of improvement. P3D is very nice in that. Doesn't give it only the scenery needs a bit of vision enhancements. If the P3D can come and Explain 12 is also coming up to MSFS level in terms of the visuals. But if P3D could come, but yeah, now let's see if now they're. I don't know whether if MSFS and Explain 12 are going to merge together to get a good flight sim and everything. It is another level. Okay, 36,000 now. 34. Okay. Why am I 30? Have to be 34. Title 340. Okay. I cannot afford to go that much. Let's keep it now 34. What are my thoughts on Explain 12? As of now I can't say much. Just a second guys. I need to step to just a second. I can't afford to go max 360 man. I'm heavy right now. I'm not that heavy, but my progress page is saying I cannot go above my max is 360. This guy wants to go like anything. Okay, flight level 360. We just map it up here. I want to go 360 at waypoint Fulham. So 360 will be at Fulham. Now finally just come down. For my thoughts on Explain 12 at the moment, bro, I have Explain 12, but yeah, I'm struggling in the scenery installation and everything kind of stuff. Like Explain guys have told in their recent news that they're going to come with an online store especially for Explain 12. So in that it's like MSFS only. So in MSFS you have a marketplace like in-game marketplace. So in that you can just in the MSFS and in the in-game marketplace you can just purchase whatever airport sceneries or aircrafts you want. It directly get installed in the simulator. But in Explain 12 it's the same thing. You can just, if it's a like scenery libraries, it will scenery configuration will be automatically updated. So you need to do the old school kind of things like Explain 11.
Correction 240, climbing to level 350 inbound to Ebony in 70 nautical mile.
Who's that? So now it's about 7 hours. So yeah, enjoying the cruise.